Hi everybody, welcome to On the Glide Slope. This is just a quick video review of the Flight Sounds FSX dual unit. It's the intercom system I use in the simulator. It's possible to use a real-world intercom if you'd like, but normally the PC wouldn't recognize it as a separate sound card because it's not USB controlled, which means you can't control it and run its audio differently than anything else that's coming out of the computer. This is a USB connected unit, and as a result I can have, say, the sound for the engine and any external sounds going through my speakers and subwoofer in the sim, and I can have Pilot Edge or other audio going through the headsets. The nice thing about this, and the reason why I've purchased it, is because in addition to allowing that control, which is important for me using Pilot Edge and other things, it allows me to use real world headsets, which I like to do. So I've got a rugged radio headset there and a rugged radio headset there. They've got different impedance limits and other things like that than normal USB headsets, and it allows me to just plug them straight in. The unit looks great, looks kind of like a real intercom. It has both volume controls for speakers and microphone for each of the two channels, and has an external control. So if I had, say, the simulator coming through the headset, I could have its volume turned down a little bit, yet still hear my audio and the audio of the person sitting next to me more loudly. In the back of the unit is a master push-to-talk switch, which needs to be on for the push-to-talk feature to work on the computer. And then if you have an external push-to-talk switch for your real-world headsets, there's a separate jack for each of those. So that's about it. You can see it's about the size of, I don't know, it's a couple inches wide, maybe 8 inches, 7-8 inches wide by 4 or 5 inches long by 2 inches deep, or 2 inches high. Not very heavy. I just mount it here at the bottom of the throttle quadrant, the Velcro strips, and it sits there no problem. And it has a power switch. You turn it on, and it comes on with lights letting you know that the channels are working. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I record all the audio for the YouTube videos through this, using from crazedpilot.com a GoPro Hero 3 Hero 4 audio cable, which just has a micro USB or mini, I guess that would be mini USB port on one end that plugs into the GoPro, and then on this end there is adapter jacks for the real world headset. This one goes into the main headset jack, and then that headset jack plugs into here, and that's all there is to that. One thing I like about using real-world headsets, in addition to just being more immersive, is that it imparts a VHF audio sound to the voice. So if you fly on Pilot Edge or VATSIM or things like that, the guys who are using just standard USB headsets, it sounds crystal clear, which is great, but it doesn't sound like an airplane. So if you've noticed on the YouTube videos, my audio sounds like I'm actually transmitting VHF. That's because I'm able to use a real-world headset through the FSX Dual from Flight Sounds. So it's highly recommended by me. Again, I did a video, or I did a write-up on the blog a while ago about it, but I think it works great. It's just the solution I needed, and it adds another level of immersion to the sim. So, wow, sitting here on the ramp at Grand Canyon makes me want to go flying. So maybe that's what I'll do. So there you go. Quick video review of the FSX Dual. The service through them was great. I think the unit comes from New Zealand, and there was a problem with the shipping the first time around. Something got held up along the way. They tracked it down, put a locator number on it, and had the unit to me very responsively, and they were very responsive to any inquiry that I had. So service is great from them as well. So there you go. Thanks for watching On the Glide Slope, and thanks for watching this brief review of the FSX Dual from FlightSounds.com.